Buddy, today we're going to be making bath bombs. How exciting is that? You can still see the little soap in this one. Everything you see here, will be linked in the description. I'm so excited to get this started, so let's start now. Okay, guys, I need to clear something up. If you hear any noise, the dishwasher is right under this counter, and it's super, it's not loud, but it might make noise, and I just don't want you to think anything crazy. It's just the dishwasher, and I forgot I was doing this. So I started the dishwasher. So we need to put our gloves on. I'm not really sure if you need to wear gloves, to be honest, but I have a cut on my finger, and I'm pretty sure citric acid is gonna burn. Actually, I don't think I need these yet until I start mixing. But you know what? I'll just wear them anyways. So, look, you hear her eating? Come on. There we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and we need to mix the dry with the wet first. So 1 cup of baking soda is gonna be our first one. And I suck at opening baking soda because this thing is a little hole in the side. And I feel like I need bigger than that. There we go, that should work. Alright, so 1 cup of baking soda. That might be this entire thing. Oh no, I'm gonna need more baking soda after this. Alright. 1 cup of baking soda. Oh! I hope this is, this bowl's gonna be big enough. Because I really didn't know if it was gonna be or not. Okay, so 1/2 cup of our acid, our citric acid. And this is off of Amazon, by the way. The only thing I'm really not using off of Amazon is my cornstarch. I don't think the colorings are on there. And olive oil. Okay, so we need 1/2 cup of acid. Oh, too much. Well, that's like 2/3 a cup. I don't want to pour it back in. I'm pouring it back in. That's good. Okay, so we got our 1/2 cup of citric acid. We're gonna need 1/2 cup of Epsom salt. I got this big bag off of Amazon too. I think, how big is this? 5 pounds? Yeah! And you guys know this is the first time I'm doing this. Okay, this doesn't want to come off the end, so I'll just fix that in a minute. Okay, 1/2 cup. Oh, there's Epsom salt all over me now. A little bit spilt on the floor. I'm one of the clumsiest people. Okay. So, let's see. What do we need next? 3/4 cups of cornstarch. Got our cornstarch right here. Yep. Come on, get out of there. Good thing cornstarch is made for food because this is blowing everywhere. Alright, 3/4 cups of cornstarch. Come on, get out of the way. There we go. Alright, and I think, yeah, that's all our dry ingredients, so let's go ahead and get our liquid ones set up. Now, to mix our liquid ingredients, we're going to need 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I'm going to use extra virgin olive oil. I don't know if this is honestly the oil you're supposed to use, but guess who's using it anyways? That's right, Tab is. Alright, so we've got that in. We're going to need 2 teaspoons of water, a couple drops of colorant, and it says 30 drops of essential oil. I am not using that much. But I've learned that 4 squirts out of the squirt bottle is 2 teaspoons. I'll put an extra one in there just in case. Let's actually go ahead and put our color in. So I'm going to be making a lavender scent, so I'm going to use purple. I've also read where it says to use food coloring, but I'm going to use my soap coloring because I feel like my soap coloring is actually made for stuff like this, as where my food coloring is not. And I don't want to have purple skin. And 30 drops. Like I said, I'm not doing that, but we'll just kind of throw in whatever. Maybe that's good. Let me smell the bowl. Oh my god, that's plenty. See, that's what I'm saying. 30 drops would just be overkill. Alright, let's mix it up. That's not a lot of liquid ingredients. Alright, then we're going to need to... Oh, we were supposed to combine the dry ingredients first. So there's those. Let me get another spoon. So I was reading an article before I started doing this of the dangers of making bath bombs and inhaling the stuff. And I don't know how true it is, but I figured I'd mention something like that. But this is like cornstarch, and this is all food stuff. So I really don't know what to say about that. Besides Epsom salt, I don't think you want to eat Epsom salt. Alright, mix both slowly, and then it just says just mix the two together, and then you're going to crunch it. I feel like there should be more liquid than this. This is not that much. Alright, so slowly means I'm going to take the spoon. This color actually really did not mix. I don't know how slowly this wants me to put it in. Oh, see, it's already starting to react. Maybe I should have used food coloring. This stuff is like not even changing at all. I mean, we still got a lot of olive oil and everything in here, but and it's starting to make the citric acid fizz. But you know how I am with my DIY tries. I get a recipe and I start. Oh my god, I really wanted to do this, and I'm slowly becoming I'm slowly becoming slad that I chose to use the glycerin coloring. It was like chunking up in there. Oh, that lavender, I'm telling you what, that lavender just with those amounts of drops I put in there is strong. Okay, let's add a little bit of water for chunkiness. So you're supposed to just keep spraying water until it's thick. I'm actually getting food coloring because I cannot have plain bath bombs. Choose the old blue. Okay, that might have been too much. See, it's like reacting before it's... Like, I can't even get the color to work. It's already starting to mix with the stuff. It's already absorbing into chunks. Oh, I'm looking at my spray it. How long am I supposed to stir this? People make bath bombs look so easy to make, and they're really not. Oh, no. And I'm not making soda, so I gotta make this one work. Alright, starting to thicken up a little bit. We still don't have any color. Are we supposed to like have it completely solid? It just says all I wrote down was crunch and put in molds. I really don't know what kind of consistency it's supposed to be. I think this chalk consistency is good. But I want it to be perfect. And there's like no coloring on this. When you get it wet, it turns blue though. So I don't know if that's normal. Oh yeah, it's coming together. It's starting to like pack, see? I guess the only way to really know is if I can like pick it up and clump it together. Nope. Okay, let's do one more squirt, and then we'll just try to put it in the molds. Oh, yeah, it's pressing down and everything. It's good. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause for a second and get the molds out. This kit I bought came with a good bit of molds. Just gonna try to Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to add more of that lavender stuff into them. Yeah, I think these are good consistency. They're like pressing down and stuff. Like you're supposed to pack it in there like this. Let me actually move my camera right there. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Yeah, just pack them down like this. I don't know how many bath bombs this is gonna make. I don't remember when I was looking. I mean, I guess it's kind of got like a bluish texture to it. It's definitely not, it's like blue and purple. I don't know if you can see it. So I actually want to get some of my lavender out and pretty much put them in the bottoms of some of these bath bomb molds. So I'm definitely going to be able to make 2 big ones, that's for sure. So I'm going to go ahead and take 2 out and probably some of these. So there we go. And I'm honestly not really sure why you would have to wear gloves. I'm just going to because first time making them, I just don't know. And this is actually a good way for me to use my leftover lavender seeds from my soap video. And it's going to make a cute little topper too. Did you hear the glove fart? Alright, so pack. Packety pack pack. And I'm not really sure how you get them to stick together to form one big one. But we're gonna try. Let me add just a little bit extra just in case, and we'll just press it on top of the bowl. So if anything falls out, it'll be right over the bowl. All right. And there is our bath bomb. So this has to sit for about 24 to 48 hours so it's dried completely. So in that time, I don't know, I'll see you back at that time when I put it in the bath and see how it works. Okay? Okay, so it has not been technically 48 hours, but it has been well over 24 now. So we're in that happy medium where I'm going to try to break one of these open. And it's honestly been killing me because I've been really wanting to open them. And I'm not really sure if there's like a certain way to get the molds off. Wow. These are like glued on there. Alright, let's try a different mold maybe. You gotta break the mold! Oh, sweet! Okay, we got that part out. How do we get the other part out? Oh my god, it smells freaking delicious, and look, it is blue. So even though the food coloring didn't necessarily change it when we were making it, after time it changed. Wow, these are super hard to get out. And you can see all these little sprinkles right here. That's my lavender seeds I put in. So those ones didn't really want to stick in there. Maybe I'm just being a little bit too rough with it. Let's get this out all the way and then I'll be back. Didn't really know how to get it out. So what I ended up doing was just taking the bottom piece, smacking it upside down, and it actually popped right out. I was trying to use toothpicks and like grind around it, which usually wasn't a good idea because it like ended up putting holes inside of it. But look how cute that is. It smells really, really nice. It's blue. It's not the purple I wanted, but it did say to use food coloring, and I was stubborn and tried to use soap coloring. I'm going to get a little pitcher of water. I'm going to set it on the counter so you can see it fizz, and that'll be it. Okay, so I'm just going to be using my sink. I filled the sink with hot water, so there's a little bit of hot water bubbles. And I'm also just going to use one of the little ones I made, just because it'd be a lot less of a waste. And I'm really excited about those bath bombs. If you're having trouble getting them out of the molds, I found out holding a paper towel will also give you a little bit more traction. So let's go ahead and throw this bad boy in. Oh, the water smells so amazing right now. So let's pull her out real quick. Yep. Oh, there's a little lavender seed in there. Okay, I didn't know that. Oh, it smells so good. The only thing is it's not really changing the water blue. I didn't figure it would. It's actually changing it really, really cloudy. And it's actually really sparkly too. I don't know where the sparkles came from because I didn't put any sparkles in it. But it smells good. It's beautiful. This recipe worked out great. And I absolutely love doing this. And any of the extra baking soda and all that mixture I had, I just put into soap molds and made square bath bombs once I run out of the circles. So that's something to keep in mind. I hope you guys like this. And if you made any bath bombs, be sure to tweet me or send me a picture on Instagram. Y'all have a good day.